So the real question is, are you mentally ready to be a day trader? Are you ready to lose your money in the beginning? Because you know you have to learn first before you start making profit. Are you ready to sacrifice your job? If you work first shift, if you have a job, are you ready to sacrifice that? Are you ready to learn every day? It's a never ending process. And are you ready to wake up every morning not knowing what's going to happen? Meaning random things could happen at any time in the stock market, man. We're going to touch on all these things. I've been trading for 10 years. I'm going to tell y'all my process and how, I became a profitable trader. And, all the obstacles I went through, day trading, starting from day one to now. And I've been trading for like 10 years, a little over 10 years. So I've been in this game for a while. I don't seen everything. Yeah, I don't seen everything, man. So that's the question, man. Are you mentally ready to be a day trader? It's not for everybody. I can tell you that. It's not for everybody. And when I first started, my first month, I ended up quitting because it was too much. It was a lot of stuff going on, and I just, I gave it up. I didn't like the job I had. I didn't like other things I was doing, and I was trying to find something that could make good money. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much be my own boss. And trading was the only thing, that I dabbled into when I started to venture out. So I went back to trading. I said, let me sit down and learn this, man. So that's what I did, man. I sat down and learned it. I signed up to another trader who was a mentor. And that's what I advise you to do too, man. Sign up with somebody, get with a chat room, or get around some people that know what's going on. That could, help you understand the process of it. Like, say if you sign up to me or whatever, I would tell you what to expect. Like what I'm doing right now in this video. I keep it real, People always want to show the good side of trading, but they don't want to talk about the bad side of trading. I don't hear too many people talk about the whole process on what you go through trying to be a day trader from the beginning to wherever you at. And it's not for everybody. It's a mental game. You gotta have a lot of good mental for trading, because if you don't, it'll drive you crazy. I've been through all of that. Like I say, are you ready to lose money in the beginning? You're probably going to lose money in the beginning. A lot of people luck up, and make a lot of money in the beginning, but 9 times out of 10, they probably end up losing that money because they don't know how to really trade. They just lucked up on one stock, probably got in long, and rolled the stock all the way up and sold and made a lot of money. But there's no skill in that. You pretty much just lucked up getting in the stock and taking your profit. You got to stay in this thing. It's a long game with this. So those type of plays are not going to happen every day. You see what I'm saying? So with your mentality, after making that money like that, you're gonna get in another stock thinking it's gonna do the same thing, but it do the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? And you probably mess all your money up on that next stop. So everything is different. I keep it real, man. Prepare to lose. When you first start out trading, I didn't become profitable till my second year. It took me 2 years. It took me 2 years to be profitable, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people take 6 months. Some people take 3 months. Everybody different. I was a hard-headed guy who didn't want to read, didn't want to learn, really just wanted to hop in and make money. That's all I seen. And you can't get in this game thinking like that. You got to really be humble, So yeah, it took me a little longer, but I ended up getting there. It's a lot of trial and error. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn it first. Your losses is like, it's like getting a spanking. You know what I'm saying? Telling you not to do it no more. You learn from that and you move on to the next. You learn from that, you move on to the next. It's just you keep learning. That's what it's about. So like I say, you're probably gonna lose in your first time trading, but that's part of the game. You gotta understand that that's part of the game. Don't get discouraged. Just use that as a learning curve. That's all it is. So make sure you have money to invest. Are you ready to sacrifice your job? Now, a lot of people want to day trade, and that's what I speak on, day trading. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. I don't do futures, all these other markets. I do equity. So the market start at 9:30 in the morning and it closes at 4 o'clock. You can do pre-market at 4 a.m. all the way up to 9:30, and you can do after hours at 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Those are the hours right there in the market I trade. So with people that works first shift, it's kind of hard for them to trade what I trade because you're working at the best time that the markets is going on. You see what I'm saying? Are you willing to sacrifice that? When I had a job, I refused to work first shift because my main goal was to trade. That was my dream. It was to trade and make a lot of money. So I wouldn't take no first shift jobs. I always took second shift, third shift jobs so I can get up in the morning and trade. So I made that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? To do what I really wanted to do. Are you willing to do that? A lot of people not willing to do that. A lot of people got good jobs that they not willing to do that. But they want to leave their job because they tired of being like a slave. Do you want to get rid of something or change something that you are comfortable with and you know it's a guaranteed check, trying to chase something that's not guaranteed? That's a risk you have to take. You know what I'm saying? That's a risk you have to take. That's hard. I get it. You can try to find other markets to get into, like the crypto, like the other stuff. That goes on 24 hours. If that's for you, I only can speak on I trade. So that's a big thing right there, man. Sacrificing that first shift, and mainly first shift. If you have a job, stock trade is not for people that don't have money already. To be real, I know there's a lot of people that want to come up, but you're gonna stress yourself out because you have to put in money to make money in the stock market. You just have to do that, and if you don't have the money to lose, I don't think it's for you unless you get your money up or whatever. But you need to have money that you're willing to lose in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Before you start making some real money, but you gotta go through that trial and error, like I said. And how you gonna fund your account if you're not making no money? So that's something you have to think about right there, man. I really think the stock market is not for people that don't have money. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to let people that don't have money get rich. They not trying to do that because it's not set up like that. Like they got the PDT rule saying if you don't have at least 25,000, which most Americans never had in their bank account, probably 80% of Americans haven't seen 25,000 in their bank account, like looking in their bank account, 25,000. The average person is not, they don't have 25,000 just to put in an account so they can just trade freely. That's why I say the stock market is based off people that have money already. They don't want people that don't have money, or they're not trying to make people rich here. You see what I'm saying? It's like the rich get richer. You see what I'm saying? Type of thing. That's how I think. That's one thing to think about, man. Are you ready to learn every single day? I'm trading over 10 years. I've been trading over 10 years now, and I'm still learning. There's no ending to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with market makers. You got to deal with scammers. You got to deal with a lot of things in the stock market because they change. They can manipulate stocks in ways. So you always have to learn patterns and stuff like that. You gotta learn how to read time and sales. You gotta learn how to read articles, news, and it's never ending, man. So don't think you're gonna come in here for 2 years and you just gonna know everything. That's not how it works. You can be trading 30 years and you still learning. That's just part of it, man. Like I say, all this stuff I'm talking about is all mental. It's all mental. Trading is 90% mental. That's what I think. Psychological. You know what I'm saying? It's 10% of actually knowing how to trade. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is what is going to get you through this. And a lot of people don't have strong minds. You know what I'm saying? I did. I don't think I never talked about this. I did develop anxiety from trading. My first 2 years because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know I was gonna be successful. I didn't know, I was if I was gonna keep losing money. You don't know until it happens. So that can kind of drive you crazy, man. I did develop anxiety. I just not got over that a couple years. After I had my biggest year during the pandemic, when I made almost a quarter million dollars during the pandemic. You know, and I was able to do a lot of things. I'm able to travel more. That's how I'm able to travel a lot, and my mind became clear again, and I got over my anxiety, man. But I was in a dark place when I first started. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept putting money in, kept putting money in. I was just dedicated to do this, but I wasn't really seeing no results. I know I had to learn, learn, learn. I know I had to keep learning to build my portfolio. I'll have great days. I'll make like 15, 20,000, but then end up losing it all. I just kept going through that. You know what I'm saying? Um, until I finally got it. But I have big days and then boom, like all of it gone, just like that, man. So be prepared to blow your account a lot. Be prepared for all that because it's gonna happen. Are you willing to wake up every morning not knowing what's gonna happen? These stocks, man, they be putting out all these news articles and stuff like that. It could be good or bad. That could alter a stock going up or down. You could be in a stock and not even know the news come out like that, and you don't even know why this stock is going the opposite way that you traded. You just don't never know what can happen. So you have to know that every single day you get in the markets, anything can happen, good or bad. So that's the risk that's in this, man. There's a lot of money that can be made, um, but just it's a guarantee you're not gonna win money every day. You're not gonna make money every day. Just not gonna happen. Yeah, man. 2 years in, um, like I said, pandemic came. I had my biggest year during the pandemic. I haven't looked back since, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a long process for me, but it was well worth it. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? If you're ready for trading, you got to be mentally prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mentally prepared for it. Get somebody, man. Stop. Don't cheap out. Don't try to learn by yourself. Get somebody that can teach you. Get with a chat room, but get with a trader that knows what he's talking about. Join a chat room, man. You're gonna need it. But going in by yourself is gonna be tough. You can do it. You can do it. But going in by yourself, it could be pretty tough, man. The good side of trading, though, um, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I'm just giving y'all the truth, man. And a lot of this stuff is in the beginning. The beginning stages of your trading career. Once you start trading, and everybody's not gonna make it. Everybody's not gonna make it. They say 90% of traders lose. Yes, everybody lose, of course. They say 90% of traders fail. I think they fail because they quit. You know what I'm saying? That is a fail if you quit. You know what I'm saying? A trader that trades a week and then quits, that's considered a fail, right? But you didn't give yourself time to trade. You only traded a week. I didn't give up. It took me 2 years to be profitable. You see what I'm saying? That's a long time for people. Not a lot of people are willing to trade that long, put that much money in that long, and still trade. A lot of people would have quit by then. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say you gotta have a crazy mental. My mental was just I was dedicated to do this. You know what I'm saying? So you have to. You just have to, man. The good side of trading. Let's get to that. Once you get the hang of it, have your strategy in place. Trading allows you to travel. It gives you freedom. You have time to spend, with your kids or whatever. You don't have to worry about no nagging boss over your shoulder. You can trade for like 5, 10, 30 minutes, make some good money, and enjoy the rest of your day, man. It's nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Trading is a beautiful thing. Once you making money and get the hang of it. You making fast money, fast legit money. You can be able to take care of things, and you just your own boss, man. And you moving how you want to move, man. That's the beautiful thing with trading, and you can trade anywhere in the world. There's nowhere you can go and you can't trade. All you need is your laptop and the internet, and you can travel anywhere in the world and trade, man. That's the beautiful thing about trading. That was my number one thing, just freedom, man. You know, I can go anywhere. I can be in Africa somewhere and still trade. It don't even matter. You know, a lot of people with these brick and mortars, with these stores and stuff, or they have to be somewhere. They can't just be out in Africa somewhere when they got to handle business here, unless they got co-workers or something like that. Unless they got people they hired. But if you by yourself, you got to be there because you have to make your money. Um, it's your business, but you don't really have the freedom though. Just the ghost everywhere. That was my thought behind this. You know what I'm saying? When I seen day trading, I said, "Whoa." I'm like, "Whoa, I can go anywhere in the world. I can be in Brazil and trade." I made $3,000 in Brazil when I was in Brazil. I made $3,000 one day. While I was on vacation. I mean, that's the most beautiful thing about trading, man. And I'm pretty sure that's a reason why a lot of people want to trade because of the freedom, but a lot of people don't explain the grind part of it, and that's why I wanted to bring the light was the grind part and the mental part. The mental part of it, man, that's mainly important. Your mental has to be right. There's a lot of people in this world with mental illness. That's a big thing right now. So you gotta have your mental in check, man, or it can drive you crazy, man. But that's all I have. I'm gonna have more videos, and make sure you like this video. Um, Hopefully, I get some likes on this video for keeping it 100, keeping it real, telling y'all, the truth, about this trading stuff. But I mean, it's a good journey to have, though, man. It can really humble you, make you appreciate things, and all that, man. But get us a like. Make sure you comment. What you think, and also subscribe. If you already been trading or anything like that, give a comment, man. Give your experience. What you've been through. Tell me if I'm accurate. Tell me y'all process. In the comment section, man. But that's it for this video, man. Let's get this bread, man. I'm gone. Peace.